Yeah, here's another load I got. This little 1940 V case. They claimed it run good, but it wouldn't start sale day. They said it was running good the day before. Anyhow, I took a chance. The only thing, after I got it bought, found out the brakes are stuck. We had a heck time loading it. Then we got it loaded, the guy's skid loader quit on him right there, so I had to haul my skid loader over here to load the... Well, good morning. I got this little V case that I bought last month. Got up here in the old corn crib. And, well, they said the engine runs. I don't know. I haven't had it run yet, but it turns over good. And, when I got it, the back wheels wouldn't turn. I had a belly mower on it. I had it out there in the field. I took the belly mower off. Then I picked the thing up, the skid loader, and hauled it up here and put it in. Took fenders off. When I took the belly mower off, yeah, the fenders is there. They're good. Alright, so anyhow, thought the brakes was stuck, but they're not stuck. Wheels turn one way or the other. And if you put the thing in gear, hit the starter. Come on. Nothing happens. So something between there and there is not working. Oh, here's the power takeoff. Put it in gear. So it's not the clutch. So there's something in the transmission or the differential. Well, the differential works, but the ring and pinion gear or the transmission, something don't work right. So I'm going to tear it down and see what we got. So, alright, I'll shut this thing off and I'll get to work. Well, I got started. Looks like I caught most of the mess. A little bit got away. And I got the power takeoff shaft over here on the press. Believe that ought to get it out. Alright. Well, I can't see anything just yet. Like the ring gear was kind of rusty in the spot. The differential's good. Well, looks like we'll probably have to end up and pull the axles out. Maybe to see what we got. Well, we'll take top transmission off and see what's going on in there. Alright. Well, looky here. Wonder what kind of grease that is. Ooey gooey. But if that was in there a cold day in the winter, that little engine wouldn't even be able to turn that grease over. Alright, maybe I can see what's going on up there. Alright, I just checked something else. Reached up in there. Pinion gear's there. Feels like the teeth are all good. So, must be in the transmission. And we'll take the top off and see. Alright, I got the top off. It's not all bad. Well, I did accomplish one thing. I used this big old press to get the PTO shaft out of this pulley. It just come right out real easy with the press, but a hammer wouldn't do it. Alright, this camera quit on me again. Anyhow, I was saying that the clutch was weak because when I had it out of gear to put the power takeoff in gear and crank the engine, the power takeoff would turn. So anyhow, I'm going to clean it up, put it back together, and then get the engine started and see what happens. And I figure I'll probably have to pull it apart there in the middle, put a new clutch plate in it, which I think I got a couple of them laying around here someplace. So we'll get it. Oh, just for the fun of it, so everybody get all disturbed, well, here, there's the old grease I took out of this thing. Ooey gooey. It's only been in there for 80 years. I don't see any reason to put new grease in it, because the only thing I'm going to do with this old tractor is get it running. Maybe drive it out to the road there a time or two, maybe take it to a show, and that's all I'm ever going to do with it. So I don't see no point in buying a new bucket of grease for it. Alright, that's enough for now. I better get back to work. Well, putting it back together, I got, the shifting forks. They was so rusty, I had to grind them down and clean them up to even get it fit back in, but it seems to work pretty good now. And there we go. Let's see what happens. Well, I think I cured all that. Now, I gotta, they said it run. Gonna have to see whether it's got any gas or spark, or I'll get that here in a minute. Then I'll have to change the tires and fix that flat one. Then squirt some paint on it. Then I can drive it out there in the lane and back and put it in the shed and that's it. Alright, that's enough for now. Well, back at it again. Thought I'd show you. I already checked it. Show you why. For one reason it won't start. Well, one reason I didn't get the key with it. So I got my temporary key. Put it down here on the... Yeah, we'll put it right here. Alright. So anyhow, there's the points. And didn't spark when I hooked it up there. So that means the points are closed. So that means they're dirty. But if I take a screwdriver here, got spark, but none on the points. So I'll unhook the electricity here again. And alright, there we go. Got a little emery cloth. And whoops, I missed it. I will fold it. Alright, got a little emery cloth between the points. Clean them up just a little. Ball rights, most people would say put a new set of points in. But I don't do things like that. Not unless it's totally impossible to make it work this way. Alright, now we'll see what we got. Maybe they're not closed all the way. Let me put my glasses on. Just falling apart. Yeah, they're closed all the way. Well, I'm going to have to get a file. A little sandpaper ain't quite enough yet. Alright, I'll be back later. Well, it looks like we got to do some carburetor cleaning in the morning. I'll show you here. That's enough for now. It's getting cold out. Turn the electricity off. Alright. We'll check out the gas tomorrow. Drive it around, change the tires. We'll be ready to go. Well, I'm back at it again this morning. Putting the old gear oil back in. That old thick gooey stuff. Most people would say throw that out and buy new oil. But we got to keep this tractor original. Keep 1940 oil in it. Ew. Well, here we'll get another scoop of oil. We'll pour some in there. That must be that 140 weight oil or something. Sure won't need new oil seals with that oil, will you? Alright, I'll keep this up. It's going to take probably half a day to get that 2 gallon back in there. Alright, that's all for now. Yeah, I got the carburetor off. Got fuel through the filter, sediment bowl, out the line. Took it apart. It's kind of yucky, gooey, dirty. Some water and some old gas. Kind of miserable, dirty there. It'll clean up. If them guys at sales said they had this thing running, boy, it run good. Well, they must have had it running like I did. Give it a little shot of ether and it fired up. Zoom. It's good. I guess that's all that's required at an auction. Alright, I better get to work. Yeah, whoever worked on this thing the last time sure didn't clean it up very good. It had all kinds of pitted rust. I scraped it with my pocket knife here, but I'll do a little more. But right here, see? Got all kinds of... Yeah, we'll get that cleaned up. Alright. Oh boy. Oh well. Needs a little more tinkering and adjusting on it yet, but it runs. The gears work. Now all I gotta do is change the tires and put the fenders back on the hood. Then we'll have the thing ready to go somewhere. Try to find some place to put it.